All right, well, welcome back, and we're going to talk about one more problem, and this has to do with how to find area when given three sides of a triangle, of a non-right triangle. And this has to go with Heron's formula. And what we have here is determine the number of acres in a triangular parcel of land if the lengths of the sides are 200 feet, 500 feet, and 600 feet. Just a little note, there are 43,560 square feet in 1 acre, so let's figure this out. Well, in order to figure out the number of acres, we first have to figure out the number of square feet. In order to figure out that, we're going to figure out what is the area inside. Well, given three different sides of a non-right triangle, so let's just say this was 200. This was, let's say this is 500, and we'll just say this is 600. Well, this is where Heron's formula comes in handy. It's used when we know three sides of an oblique triangle. And what we can do is we know the area is going to equal the square root of s times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c. And so the question is, what is s? Well, s equals the sides, the sum of the sides divided by 2. And so what we're going to do is right here, we're going to take 200 plus 500 plus 600 divided by 2. So if you take out your calculators, that will allow us to find what s is going to equal. So if we take 200 plus 500 plus 600, divide that by 2, and what we should get is roughly s is going to equal 650. Actually, not roughly, that is what it's going to equal. So we find our area is going to equal the square root of 650. And then we take 650 minus a, which we said was 200. All right, and then we take 650 minus b, which we said was 500. And then I'm going to move this over here, and then we can take one more, and now we're going to take 650 minus 600, and that will give us our answer. So you go into your calculator again, and you're going to take the square root. We say 650, 650, and then we're going to take that, multiply by 650 minus 2, which is 450. And then we times that by 150, and then times that by 50. And what we should have is roughly, okay, for 6,803, 7.485. All right, and that's going to be feet squared. That's our area. Now, 1 acre equals that. So in order to make it into acres, we're going to take this amount and divide it by 43,560. And what we should then have is 43,560 is going to equal this approximately 1.075 acres. Not too shabby. All right, easy little formula to use. Very helpful if you're given an oblique triangle. Don't use it a ton, but it usually will come up in some different various trig problems. All right, well, I hope this helps you out on how to use Heron's formula to find areas of an oblique triangle when you're given three sides. All right, well, hope that, yeah, helps you out. And yeah, good luck and God bless in the rest of your problems.